up. I do not own the rights to that music. Hello again, guys. Hello, now I see you there. I see some comments. Last video, I didn't get any, so. Alright. So, let's take a look around here.
Chapter 1. In the beginning, God created.
I'm just peeking around.
Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was.
Alright. You know my area. So, okay. Alright, so let's take a peek around here. This city is, I was hoping to do more here today. I wanted to do some like quick videos of certain buildings here today to put out on TikTok. To keep information flowing and truthful. Because I'll tell you honestly, like lately, there's a lot of crap going around. Okay, it's a lot of crap. And there's a lot of people who don't want to watch my lives that are like 15 minutes long. I get that. So making these quick TikToks hopefully gets people's attention and they can see the truth here. And it's like 60 degrees here. We've had some really crappy weather, like a lot of cold, a lot of fog. I know that's been a big issue. So I was hoping to do some more here today, but there are so many tourists being the holiday that the parking is insane. It's insane. So I'm not going to be able to find parking to do all that. I will wait till Friday. But we're going to take a look around here. So obviously there's not a whole lot going on here, being the holiday, and there hasn't been a lot going on here, and there won't be until maybe next week. Things are about to pick back up here again. So we'll see what happens in the future. I don't know what to expect, okay? I've said this a million times. I've only been given information along the way by certain people, some really valuable information about people, from people here and involved, okay? But I have not gotten any information for a long time, okay? And I'm not connected in any way. I'm just Kelly Brady. I'm just a mom. I'm just here digging, searching, learning. So I don't know what to expect. Okay, we're going to find out all that together. Okay, but I'm rested and ready for whatever comes. Okay, but like I said, there is a lot of crap just going around, and it's so disappointing, and some of it can be prevented by a very, very quick search. Okay, so this morning when I was getting ready to get out the door, I knew I shouldn't go on social media because I didn't want to get my brain racked again, but I saw like some videos of Pebble Beach over there, the green little tents, which I don't even know if we can get a good look at today. We can try. And a big hoop-de-doo being made about those. A very quick Google search could have said exactly what they were. And I think that's the kind of stuff that bothers me, is that, there's, and I'm not trying to be mean, please don't think it that way, but this whole thing has been so draining, okay, on so many people, and especially right now when there's all this shit going on within the movement and the division happening, and nobody knows what's coming or going or who's this and who's that. People are confused. And people are very tired. And we are talking about human beings and their mental and emotional health. And when bullshit goes out, you're messing with people's mental and emotional health. And that really bothers me because, look, we all know that I have had my fair share of complete freaking breakdowns because of this madness. And I don't want to see other people. That's why I'm here. I'm here for me to see the truth, and I'm here to share the truth with everybody and to try to keep things very, very truthful and transparent. And it's just, it's so upsetting when I see this stuff and about this black flag that's being lifted at the White House. And, you know, it's like, that black flag, I'll say it again, I said it last week, it's the prisoner of war flag. It's been hanging on this building. They have not changed it. I can't really get a good shot of it. We can try when we get up there. The wind is blowing, so maybe we can. But it is the same flag that's been here since April of 2021 after it was put back here because Trump took it down. For whatever reason, he took it down off the building, put it somewhere else on the property, or maybe he didn't because I have no proof that it was put somewhere else on the property. I just know that it was taken down for a period of time on his birthday and put on June 14th and put back here in April of 2021, the same day that the Organization of American States Building was quote-unquote raided, swept, whatever you want to call it, okay? It is the prisoner of war flag, okay? It's not just some black flag that they just recently put up here. It has been here. It'll be 4 years this April. Oh, shit. That's my, oh my God, I'm losing my mind laugh. So anyhow, it's hanging. The flags are all at half staff here for Jimmy Carter's, death again. His death again. It's like this Mandela thing going on out there. And let me just say here real quick before I forget, the only time that from what I have researched, the only time that the flag should be at half staff at the White House is when a president or former president has passed away. Although, let me remind you, and some of you will remember this, we've seen this flag at half staff multiple times over the past 4 years that I've been here. And yet no reporting of any president passing. So what's up with that? So I'm going to make a quick one when I'm done here, and then I'm going to go back into my files later today and find those pictures, date them, and put something together. Because what's up with that? Okay? All right, so let's go take a peek at this, that everybody is still calling the gallows. And look, like I said, parking's really bad, so I couldn't stop. There's another big thing, another big Verizon, I want to say they're like these huge battery things that have been put up over by the water where I used to shoot all the flights. For all of these cell towers, people are saying that these cell towers are like zappers and shit like that. It's, this city, and the more we see, and now the fencing's up around the Capitol and the Supreme Court and all that, they are preparing for the inauguration. Okay. I gotta peek here because the sun's so bright in my eyes, I don't see what the hell I'm doing. Alright. So, this is what everybody's calling the gallows. This is the media stand, and it is built here for inauguration. This is not the first time. 2020 was not the first time, okay? However, 2020 was a little different, wasn't it? Okay? I have no confirmation of what I feel. It just was different. So you can see underneath now where they have removed the plastic because it's 60 degrees and it's absolutely beautiful. So you can see all underneath it now. Except, we can't see the ground, but you can see that there's nothing nefarious. They have lights hanging on the second floor. So they even have lights. Okay? So that's that. Let's take a walk over this way today. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. And I go through that. I don't know about y'all, but I go through that seasonal depression stuff where I need to be outside. It's so cold. And the fog. Oh, that fog. And I see there's a lot of chit-chat going on around that too. So, all right. Okay, let's see if we can get a good look at Pebble Beach here. And those green tents, that's for media. Been there for forever. Forever. Showed you guys a million times. You know, and I'll be honest, it's like, you know, I just threw a quick TikTok up about the fencing, and some guy was like, oh, that fence has been around the Supreme Court for forever. I'm like, no, it hasn't. Just went up over the weekend. Just talked to a Capitol Police about it. After I shut down on my live, and he told me, man, I went away for a couple days and came back and all this. He just had a couple days off. So, you know, but people making comments that have never stepped foot in D.C., I'm just like, man, you guys gotta stop. Like, that's just complete wrong information. Another crane. Oh, wow. Okay. Peek in here real quick, see if I can. So they've got glass up now. Oops. It's all on my light. We'll just get a quick peek. I don't know if I can show it from that angle. So, see, they've now got glass up. I'm assuming that's bulletproof, right? And they got the seal. Look, they got the president's seal up top. Damn! You see that? Zoom in anywhere. Make it up there. They got the seal up. All right. Come over here. There are so many people. Oh my gracious. I'll come back on Friday when most of these people will be gone. All right, so this is not going to be the greatest shot of it. And if I go up there, they're going to get really pissed off at me. And I try not to piss off my Secret Service people. What am I shooting? Okay, those green things behind the fence. I know it's terrible, but I can't give you a better look. Okay, if I go up and start shooting in the fence, they're going to get on me. All right, so I'm not. Those are like little tents for the media. And there's a bunch of them. There's probably 10, 12 lined up next to each other. Been there for forever. Okay, so there's a video going around making a big deal out of them. And they're not a big deal. They've been there for forever. So let's look through here. Oh, the fence. You know, maybe Friday I'll bring my pink vest and my pink hard hat and... Just kidding, Secret Service. Just kidding. Woman suit. I can give a better look. Alright. So yeah, they've even got some glass on the side there. Now they don't have it finished. But they have some glass on the side there now. Huh. Okay. What the heck are they? I'm not sure what they're doing. Like there. See that, like, where the light post is. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I'll keep an eye on it. But there's a walkway that goes behind that wall, and that is where the president and his company will sit for inauguration night. Now, I keep having people, every time I say that, people are like, inauguration takes place at the Capitol. I know that. Okay? But there is stuff that takes place here, too. There is. All right, so interesting. So far, there was no fencing, other than this fencing that goes, around this. There's no fencing, like, out at the street to fence in the White House anymore. And there's none around the back yet, on the south side, where the ellipse is. Okay, so are they going to fence this in, too, like they have over by the Capitol? I have no idea, but we'll just keep an eye on that, too. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is, since my plans got a little changed because of how many people are here, I'm going to head over to the Capitol, and we'll take a look at the inaugural stadium over there, and I'll show you, like, the fencing around the back of it, because I don't know when they're going to close that off. So we got January 3rd is Friday, that's the Speaker of the House thing, and then, of course, Monday is January 6th. So I don't know when they're going to close that in and not allow me on the Capitol grounds at all anymore. And it may remain that way. I don't know. Okay, so I am going to go over there and we'll get another look at that. That should be close to finish. And then I'll probably just get out of here until Friday. And I'll be back up on Friday. So, okay, guys, I love you. I'll see you soon.